Hi guys, this is Tao and welcome back to my channel. Today we have my little helper here. This is Ollie. Hi Ollie. Do you want to say hi? Who is that? She's just gonna hang out back here. So today I'm actually doing a video on the makeup that I'm planning on using this year. I know it's kind of ridiculous to start this 2/3 of the way through the year, but, well, almost. But I think it's still kind of important because I do have a lot of makeup and I want to, I do kind of want to utilize some to the fullest extent. So without further ado, let's get started. So I have two makeup sprays I want to use up. One is the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. This is more like a makeup setter, so it locks your makeup in place and it kind of it sets it, and then it gets rid of that powdery look. And this one is the Boots No. 7 Hydrating Mineral Water Spray, and this isn't really, it doesn't claim to set your makeup, it's more of a refresher. And it's like I use this on lighter makeup days when I don't need my makeup to be completely bulletproof. So yeah, this is just like a quick spray. And so this one, I'm like maybe I have 60% left. And this one I know I will be done in like a few weeks. So this I'm almost done. This I have a little more. Okay, so I have like several foundations I'm rotating through. Most of them are not nearly to be done. So I have to set realistic goals, right? So here I have the Hera UV Mist Cushion. My mom's friend actually brought this over when she came to visit from Korea. And my shade is in it's in C21. Mine's looking kind of gross. So you lift this and there's the cushion right there. It smells really nice. It has a really light, fresh scent. I think cushion makeup usually have less products than regular traditional liquid foundation, because usually it comes in, like the traditional foundation comes in 1 fluid ounce and this is like what, half. So hopefully this will be done. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really wear this as much anymore, just because the color is a little too light for me right now. And I have really been liking the L'Oreal Pro Matte mixed with the argan oil. So yeah, she's getting a little sick. So there's that. And I have two foundation type stuff, concealer type. One is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye. This is, it's not my favorite anymore because my favorite now is the Benefit Benefit Erase Paste in medium. So this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye Corrector in medium. It's a little too, it's not as emollient, it's not as like spreadable as the Benefit, but I have quite a bit left, so hopefully I'll hit pan. I don't think I'll be able to completely finish this by the time this year ends, but hopefully I'll still hit pan. Like, you think the pot is really deep, but it's only like till there, so hopefully. Yeah. And then this I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish up. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in Brightener. I just started this off like a few days ago, so I'm like way up here. But I've used up like 4 or 5 of those before, so I know that I'll be able to use it up. It's just a matter of if I'll be able to use it up before the year ends. So fingers crossed. Sorry for skipping around. I guess another foundation type and another concealer type. But these are both the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. One is in Fair and one is in Brightening. So Fair and Brightening. I use Fair as my foundation. So where was I? Okay, the e.l.f. HD concealers. One's foundation, Fair, and then the brightening one is under eye concealer to just brighten up the area. So they should be at least halfway done. So hopefully again I'll be able to use it up. I just have to like focus on using the kind of the same products every day because I tend to just like jump around a lot. So yeah, and then I've been kind of trying to like bake my under eye area or like set it with loose powder recently because I tried it out and then I think that it really helps with the lines under my eye. Homegirl has not gotten any sleep recently, so yeah. So I want to use up the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. It's really similar to the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. So it's like a translucent powder that has a lot of it's like a really finely milled shimmer. So yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of product in it, so hopefully I'll be able to use it up. And then 2 bronzers and a contour. My goal is to hit pan on these. So now it's in kind of the summer season still, summer to fall. I will be focusing more on the Revlon Bronze and Chic PhotoReady bronzer. I got this at Big Lots for $3.50 when it was being discontinued, and I really like this bronzer. I kind of just use my brush and kind of swirl this depending on how dark I want to be. Sometimes when I been outside for a little bit and I have a little bit more color, I'll focus a little bit more on the darker shade. Otherwise I just use my brush and kind of swirl. So I'll be focusing on using this for summer / like fall. And then I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in bronzer, and I've used it where the engraving is kind of flattening out a little bit. This one, I don't really like the scent of this. It's a little too light for me as of right now because it's a really light bronzer. Even though it says bronzer, it has a shade lighter called light bronzer, but unless you're super fair, unless you're super fair, it's not gonna show up on you. So like even like I'm pretty fair. I would say like fair to light medium, fair to light skin tone, and this only shows up slightly on me. So I'm gonna dedicate this for fall / winter. But I mean, my goal is to hit pan, not finish them. And I have a contour product, and it is the NYX blush in Taupe. This I have no problem. I don't think I'll have a problem hitting pan. I want to be able to use this up before the year ends. I have a powder foundation. This is the Physicians Formula Mineralwear Talc Free Mineral Powder in Creamy Natural. This is a new one. This is a new one. So I want to be able to hit pan on this. Wait, so right now it's August, so I have like 4 more months. So I should be able to hit pan at least. And I was being realistic when I said this project pan, not project. Should it be project pan? Maybe it's a project pan, but I still want to buy stuff in the meantime though. So it's more like, I don't know, project pan. So for this, I want to be realistic for this project. So I didn't pick any blushes because I know I'm not going to be able to use up any blushes for the time being. But I did pick an eyeshadow as a highlighter, and this is the LORAC eyeshadow in Tahitian Sand. It was completely crushed, but it's a really pretty, like a gold shimmer. Can you take her? I'm making video and she's bugging me.
You have to do the video here because it's easiest to take care of her here.
Can you just bring her up for like 5 minutes because I'm about to be done.
Oh, okay. Ali, let go.
I'll let you know when I'm done. It should be soon though.
Ali, why are you bugging mommy? Why are you bugging mommy?
Thank you.
Did you do a makeup video?
Yeah. So now we should be good. But yeah, so this is the LORAC eyeshadow in Tahitian. That's how I'm gonna use this up, just by spilling it everywhere. So that is that color. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my hand. It's really subtle. I'm gonna put it right here. But it flashes kind of pink. So I'm actually wearing it on my face. Okay, so I recently started Brightening again. And usually for me, so I started the 0.5% concentration, or 0.05. I think it's 0.05% concentration. And then usually when I start Brightening, the first about month is when my skin purges. So I think I'm not like really, I haven't really done a whole lot of research, but I think what happened is that it speeds up your cell turnover, so it brings a lot of the stuff that is like blackheads and that kind of stuff, it brings it out to the surface a lot faster, so you heal and you do all that a lot faster. So right now my skin is complete shit. Excuse the language. The baby's out of the room now. Okay, so I want to use this up. Since it's already shattered and everything, it should be easy. I'm just using it as a loose powder at this point, like a loose highlighter. And then I'm going to, I have like 3 eye products that are mostly going to be for eyebrows. As you guys know, well, for those of you who watch my videos, like get ready with me and whatnot, know that I typically use a dark matte brown eyeshadow to fill in my brows, usually in like a palette of some sort or like a trio. If there's a matte brown shade, that's the one I'll use for eyebrows. In my collection, you can see that there are several like palettes where like everything else is untouched, but the dark brown is almost gone. So I want to be able to like use those palettes or trios up. So yeah, one is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. Mine is in ash brown. I don't really use those, the tools. I don't really use the brow gel. I like this shade, the light brown, well, it's like a medium brown shade, sometimes for eyeshadow, for like under my, like from the lash line. And then obviously this shade for my brows. So I want to focus on using the brow shade. And then this is the limited edition Wet n Wild Fergie Centerstage collection called Photo Focus. It's a quint. Is that what? It's like 5 eyeshadows, right? So if you look at it here, I really like this bronzy shade actually. This is kind of like a taupey, kind of a rose gold kind of shade. And this is a matte, like a beige. And then this is a dark brown, and this black was untouched. I don't really use a whole lot of black in my looks actually. So I want to use this up, and this bronzy shade actually has a nice dip in it too. So I want to be able to hit pan on this and use this one up. And then last eyeshadow-ish product is this is NARS single eyeshadow. So this is this shade is called Coconut Grove, and I'm so proud of myself for hitting pan on this. This is 2.2 grams, and it's like a full eyeshadow, and I hit pan on this. So my goal is to expand the pan. Okay, and lastly, I have this Jordana Made to Last eyeliner pencil in black. As you can see, I have only a little bit left, so I have no doubt that I'll be able to use this up. I just been neglecting it lately. It's been like a hot couple of months before since I've used it, just because I think I mentioned this in my previous video. I don't really do a whole lot of eyeliners anymore, just because as I've aged, my eyes are turning. So like this eye is a lot more creased than this one. So if I do like my regular typical like wing liner, that's a thick wing liner, it doesn't look right. Like I just like one big eye and one small eye, which is the same reason why I rarely wear false lashes anymore. Damn you, aging. So whenever I use eyeliner, mostly it's just for tight lining now. And recently I was even too lazy to do that, just because I'm like, what's the point, right? So but I will bust this out and use this until it is all gone. So that is all I have that I want to use up before the end of the year, or by the end of the year. Obviously I'll be using other color products like blushes. I will be switching up highlights just because there's so many highlighters, and I have the Becca ones and I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits in Sweets. I have my eyes also set on sun dipped or something. Like some things are in the works job wise, so like if everything pans out, you know, I might be able to treat myself to something, and if it doesn't pan out, then makeup will be the last thing I worry about. So that's it for this video. Sorry it's a long one, and I appreciate you sitting with me through my daughter's fussiness. And let me know if you guys like project panning videos, and I will do my updates, you know, maybe monthly or as I finish them up. So subscribe for more videos if you like these type of videos, so you don't miss out on any upcoming ones. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's IamGrape1119. I update my Instagram a lot more frequently just because it's easier for me. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.